What's going on with it, man? I hope all of y'all are having a blessed day, man. I hope y'all feeling good, living good, all that good stuff, man. I'm coming back at y'all with another one, okay? Man, I feel good, bro. I woke up. It's February the 8th today, Thursday. I woke up at like 7, took a cold shower, and now it is 9 a.m., okay? And we filming this video. So I feel good, bro. If you having a problem with like, getting out of that comfortable mindset or whatever, and you're trying to just put yourself through more uncomfortable situations, bro, take cold showers every morning, bro. I'm telling you, you would not regret it. It make you feel so fucking good after you're done. Like, in the midst of you taking a cold shower, this shit is hell, bro. Like, that's the worst thing anybody would want to do in the morning is take a fucking cold ass shower. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, once you step out that shower, you're gonna feel good. Your skin gonna feel good. You're gonna be energized. You don't even need caffeine, bro. Like, just take that cold shower. I'm telling you, you're gonna be good, man. Also, my Instagram is on the screen and it's also linked in the description. If you guys want to hit me up, if you need any advice, if you want to send me videos to react to and give my thoughts and opinions to, if you need anything, if you just want to hit me up overall, need somebody to talk to, hit me up on my Instagram at JayRocUpNext. I reply to all of my DMs, man. So let's dive straight into the video. Today I wanted to speak on becoming unrecognizable. Right now I'm in a process in my life where I'm just growing and evolving each and every day. Like, each and every day I'm trying to grow and evolve and become a better man. In life, bro, you got to become unrecognizable. In life, you got to become that 2.0 version of yourself. If you're not evolving each and every day, then you stay stagnant, bro. And when you stay stagnant, you don't have a good quality of life. When you stay stagnant, you're not proud of yourself. You want to be proud of the man you are, bro. And I tell you guys this all the time, but you want to be proud of the man you are. You want your woman to be proud to have a man like you. You want your mom to be proud to have a son like you. Like, that shit goes a long way, bro. And it feels good. You know, it feels good waking up and being fulfilled. It feels good waking up and being proud of who you are. It feels good going to the gym and seeing your physique getting right. You know what I mean? I've been in the gym every day. Haven't missed a day this week, bro. And, I've been grinding in the gym. I've been staying consistent, just trying to build muscle, eating clean. And I'm finally starting to see the results that I was looking for, bro. And long-term gratification feels so much better than instant gratification, bro. It really fucking do. Long-term gratification feels so much better than instant gratification. And that's what I want to teach you guys. I want to teach you guys to be more purpose-driven and not pleasure-driven. My whole entire life, I was pleasure-driven. I was always trying to run away from myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that a lot of us humans do and a lot of us guys do. We try to run away from ourselves. We try to run away from our problems instead of getting to the root of the problem. You're never going to run away from your problem. That's what I had to learn growing up, right? Because I always thought I could just run away forever. It becomes a point in your life as a man where you're going to go through so much shit to the point where you ain't going to have a choice but to fight back. The reason why most men don't change is because they haven't went through hell yet. And then trust me, when you go through enough hell, you gonna change. You gonna change. Trust me, when you go through enough trauma, you gonna change. It's something about that trauma and that pain and that motherfucking, that adversity that just do something to you. When you get your heart broke, you gonna change. When that girl cheat on you and go suck another nigga dick, you gonna change, nigga. I'm telling you. There's something in you, that dog just gonna come out of you. And sometimes that's what a lot of men need, is that spark, bro. That's why I never question God no more. I used to question God a lot growing up. Like, why did my dad die when I was 9? Why I ain't have a dad growing up? I used to always use not having a dad as an excuse to, I used to have that as my cushion. Whenever my life was shit, I used to make an excuse, I ain't have my dad. Whenever I ain't had no money, I ain't have my dad. Like, I used to use not having my dad and my dad passing away at 9 as an excuse to not be shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But as I grew older, I'm 22 years old now, but as I grew older, I went through so much life experiences, man. I done got my heart broke before. I done went through deaths in the family. I done went through all type of shit, being broke and not feeling like that man, Like, I done went through so much shit, bro. It's a lot of things that I don't speak on camera, man. It's a lot of stuff that happens behind the scenes. I done took breaks on YouTube because I was depressed. I done took breaks on YouTube because I was stressed out. There's been times I even wanted to quit this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but bro, like, once you go through enough shit, bro, it's gonna bring something out of you. It's gonna bring that dog out of you, bro. And like I said, this is why I don't question God. Everything that I went through, I'm glad I went through it. I have something to strive for. I have something to live for. I got people that depend on me. That's what you as a man need to be. That should be your perspective of life. And when you have that perspective, it changes the way you move. It changes the way you handle things. It changes the way you think. It changes your habits. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at yourself like that star of the family, bro, because if you don't do it, who gonna do it? A part of being that guy, a part of being a man, a part of going to the top is taking on those sacrifices that your friends and family didn't do. That's how you become the fucking man. That's how you become that dog. Doing the shit that everybody else ain't willing to do. And that's what's going to make you feel good about yourself, right? Because not everybody is waking up taking cold showers. Not everybody is waking up going to the fucking gym at 5 a.m. You know what I mean? It be some days I be going to the gym at 2, 3 in the morning. It just be me and my girl in there. And I be feeling good because I'm doing something that nobody else is doing. While everybody else is asleep, I'm getting gains. While everybody else is eating Papa John's on Friday and going out drinking and smoking, I'm getting gains and I'm filming content. I'm getting ahead. You know what I'm saying? Sacrificing, bro, I'm telling you, sacrificing is the most important thing to evolving. You have to sacrifice. You have no choice. And like I said, if you don't, time's gonna go by, time's gonna go by, time's gonna go by. You're gonna go through more shit, trauma, you're gonna go broke, etc., etc. And you're gonna keep going through shit, and to the point, it's gonna get to the point where you're gonna get tired of being beat up by life. At some point, you're gonna get tired of getting your ass beat. It's just like being bullied in school, right? I don't know if any of you guys ever been bullied in school, but I've been bullied in school. Not to the not physically, but verbally. I've been bullied in school. People used to pick on me, talk shit about me, you know what I mean? And after a while of you being bullied, right? At some point you get tired of being a bitch. For everybody that's been bullied, you know what I'm talking about. You get tired of being a bitch at some point. At some point you just say, fuck it. I don't give a damn how big this dude is. I don't give a damn if he know how to fight. I'ma sock this nigga in his shit, bro, because he keep playing with me. Everybody that been to school know this feeling, bro. At some point you get tired of being that bitch. And you know when you being a bitch. That's the thing about us men. We know when we being pussy. We know when we being a bitch. We know when we not being and doing the things that we need to do each and every day. Like, we know. We don't need nobody to tell us. We know this shit psychologically. So at some point you're gonna have to get up and fight back. And how do you fight back? By changing your ways. How do you change your ways? By doing the things that you don't want to do. Sometime in life, like I tell you, you got to do the things you don't want to do to get ahead. Sometimes you got to work that bum ass job, my nigga. I'm working a bum ass job right now. It's stinking, that motherfucker. I don't like being in there. But my perspective ain't, I got to go to this bum ass job. No, I'm thinking long term. I'm going to work this bum ass job until I get on my feet and then I'm out. Like, as long as you got a plan, bro. As long as you got a direct plan and you got a fucking mission and you know what you trying to do, doing the bad shit that you don't want to do don't even feel as bad. Like, when you got a plan and you got a mission, you don't care about going to that fucking bum ass job at 6 in the morning because you know it's not always going to be like that. You know your life ain't always going to be a 9 to 5. When you got a plan and you work at McDonald's, you don't even trip that you working at McDonald's because you know your life ain't always going to be stuck here at McDonald's. As long as you got that plan and idea, fuck everything else. It's going to work out. You got to be patient. You got to stay solid through this shit. That's what builds a lion. You got to have a lion heart. You got to have a heart of a lion. Anything that life throw at you, you got to be able to tackle that shit. Anything that life throw at you, you got to be able to tackle that shit, and you got to be ready. You got to stay ready. That's why it's important to keep your mind strong. So whenever life throw these little obstacles at you, because life gonna keep beating your ass. There's no way of ending that. It's an everlasting cycle. It's gonna keep going on until you die. You're gonna keep going through things. But what makes life easier is when you develop that strong mindset. When you develop that strong mindset, you're not worried about going broke. When you develop that strong mindset, you're not worried if a bitch cheat on you. When you develop that strong mindset, you're not worried if you get fired from your job. Literally anything that life throw at you, you able to adjust and adapt because you are strong-minded. You are lion-hearted. You don't sit around dwelling on problems. You don't sit around complaining. A part of being a man is solving your fucking problem. That's what I had to learn growing up. I used to point the finger and blame everybody else on my problems. I'm 20 years old, I ain't got a car, I ain't got a house, I ain't got this, I ain't got that. But then I had to do some reflecting and think about what am I doing with my time. When you see somebody complaining, all you gotta ask them is, what are you doing with your time? I was sitting up playing video games all day, watching pornography all day, chasing chicks all day, smoking weed all day. Literally not doing nothing to evolve my life, but I'm complaining. I want the finer things in life. Too many people want the finer things in life, but don't want to do nothing to fucking get it. Nobody wants to grind to get the finer things in life. Everybody just want to get to the fucking finish line. How do I make $100,000 quick? How do I make $200,000 quick? Nigga, you ain't even make $500. Baby steps, my nigga. Small wins equal big wins. You ain't just gonna jump to the big one, nigga, and you ain't earned it. You gotta earn the small shit first before you earn the big shit. You gotta gain 500 subscribers before you get 1,000. You gotta gain 2,500 subscribers before you gain 5,000. Like, this shit take time, bro. It take time and it take progression. It's just like 2K. It's just like video games, bro. I keep telling you, if you compare video games to life, it's pretty much the same shit. The only thing is, video games is cheap dopamine. It's cheap rewards. Sex is a cheap reward. Anything instant is cheap. Anything fast don't last. Shout out to Kevin Gates. But anything that's easy access is cheap. Drinking is a cheap dopamine. You get that instant spark, then once you're sober, you're back at square one again. Become unrecognizable. Become so unrecognizable that people don't even want to be around you, my nigga. Become so unrecognizable that people don't even recognize you. God damn, is that David? That nigga got jacked as fuck. That ain't the same David I went to school with. That's how you want people to talk to you. That girl that broke your heart in motherfucking 9th grade, bro. Oh my gosh, is that David? Woo, woo, woo. Why you don't hit me up no more? Bitch, get out of my fucking face, you dusty, raggedy, bummy bitch. You feel me? Like, you can pop your shit when you get to that next level, my nigga. When you know you done made sacrifices and you really put in the grind and you got to where you need to be because you earned it, you can pop your shit, nigga. You earned that right. That's how you shit on them haters, by being unfucking recognizable. That's how you shit on them niggas. They can't even sit at the same table as you no more because you not that old nigga. Bitches can't even get near you because you not that old nigga. This 2.0 version of you so fucking arrogant. They don't even want to be around you. Your energy is just too fucking forceful. It's too big. When you ascend and evolve past the average person, they can't even be around you. They don't even want to be around you. They literally walk away from you because your energy is just too strong. Your aura is just too masculine. That's the man you want to become. You want to be able to look in the mirror and say, that's me. I'm that fucking guy. But you have to believe these things before they actually come. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be rich to feel like you're that guy. You don't have to have big muscles to feel like you got. You have to know that you're that guy before you become that guy. That's the only way you're gonna be that guy.